I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here. It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No human, you understand nothing!
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him.
Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Genophage. Humans useful as test subjects.
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified.
Understand rationale for modified Genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions?
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wow. Okay, Mordin. Hello, Grunt. And hello there, troops. Mordin wanted to do today's intro, but I can't do his accent, so it's not gonna happen. But hello, troops. We're back with Mass Effect 2 of the Legendary Edition, of course. And you're watching Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day, myself, Thumbs. And if you were with us, then last week you may remember that we done Baby Grunt's loyalty mission last week. He's obviously not a baby, but... well, he's a man now, because he's Ordinate Grunt. He's finally part of the clan, as we got to meet our old buddy Rex last time up here, this guy, our best bud. We got to meet Rex last time. And it's the first time that we've seen him since Mass Effect 1, so it was a really happy moment. It was just really nice. But basically Grunt had to be tried. We had to do it at the rite of passage? I know. But basically we had to fight waves of things, and then we had to fight a Thresher Maw, and we had to survive against the Thresher Maw, but we killed the Thresher Maw. That hasn't been done since Ordinate Rex himself done the rite of passage. So, if that doesn't prove that we're better than everyone, or that Grunt's at least better than everyone, then I don't know what does. So yeah, Grunt is now officially Krogan. He's not just a tank born, he's all grown up and part of Ordinate, the Ordinate clan. And today, we're going to do Mordin's loyalty mission. One of his students went missing, basically, and missing on Tuchanka. So that's why we're here. We need to go talk to the Scoutmaster down there, the guy at the very end, to see if he knows where this... I think his name is Maelon, I'm sure that's it. To see where he is. So I guess let's go, guys. Let's go and get Mordin's loyalty. Had to be me. See, I just can't do his voice. Anyway, let's go. Actually, there's a couple of things I need to do here first before going. I'm gonna go talk up here to some people.
Watch it, human.
You can come at me if you want, but you're gonna lose.
Eyes straight ahead.
We're gonna talk to the mechanic, then we're going in there, because Mordin actually has a really funny line in that wee place. So, you'll hear that in a second.
Welcome to the clan, Ordinate Grunt. Honored to be a part of it.
Aww.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
How can you? Like, honestly, without a combustion manifold? What? Ugh, losers. Do you know where I could be able to find one?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Why? I guess I'll look for it then. What are we gonna ask who he is?
Never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
What? I've never heard that line before. And I don't remember that line. So what? Imagine if I brought Tally. She'd be mad. But yeah, I'll look for your combustion manifold.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
Yeah.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Funny.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I won't. You're welcome, by the way. Oh, we can actually talk to Mordin. Okay, we'll talk to Pyjak in a second.
Krogans hit by Genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Oh.
Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Oh. I'm quite sure I did mention last week that you kind of get to see like a different side to Mordin and his loyalty mission. Just as a kind of a wee recap in case you might not remember who or what Mordin done or what he does. But Mordin used to work for the Solarian Special Task Groups, STG. And basically, you may be aware that the Solarians and the Turians released a sterility thing called the Genophage on the Krogan to stop them from basically raging war. After the Rachni Wars, I think. Basically, after the Krogan helped the Council, the Solarians and the Turians took it upon themselves to be like, oh, no, they're a danger, we don't need them, let's make them all sterile. So they all, every single Krogan has the Genophage. But through time, they kind of started adapting to it. Like, because they have a lot of organs, the Krogan. They have a lot of backup organs and that, so they kind of started adapting to this sterility thing. So what Mordin and his team done was they modified the Genophage to make sure that they're not producing more children, of course. It's really sad, like, Mordin obviously is in the impressions that he's in the right. Because it was his work, and at the time it might have been the right move to make. The Genophage is really a touchy subject. Did you say something? I'm trying to explain the Genophage, buddy. Pyjak. I'm kidding. No, it's just a recap in case any of you can't remember. Or if you can't even remember what Mordin does or why we're here. So one of his students went missing, and if they found out that they modified the Genophage, then that could obviously end with the Krogan being really mad at the Council. So, because there's a Council race. But anyway, just a wee catch up so that you kind of get the gist of this mission, because Mordin is going to become a new Solarian today, I think. But anyway, what did you say?
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
A Lord High Researcher. Very impressive indeed. I always thought that this Krogan looked really nice. I love his design, to be honest.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Yeah, you killed your predecessor? What is it with the Krogan killing their leaders?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
That's one way to measure success. But yeah, what are you researching other than things that explode?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder.
Of course.
But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created Genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said it.
I love that. Though. Mordin being like, yeah, the Solarians made the Genophage. So I've heard. And then this Pyjaks guy, like, not like they can make his enemy sterile. When that's exactly what happened. Oh, brilliant. Also not brilliant. It's a sad thing, the Genophage, but that line is hilarious. So I've heard.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
Good ideas.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Okay. Fair enough.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Mordin, you're fucking hilarious. So you've heard.
Don't touch anything.
Brilliant.
Give me a reason.
But before talking to the chief scout, we're actually going to do this. Last week we spoke to that Krogan man up there. About how... Oh no, I may have actually cut that out. Basically, they're having trouble with Pyjaks. And Pyjaks are the little tiny monkeys that you saw him studying. That's what a Pyjak... You wanna fucking go? I will shoot your Varren in the mouth. Honestly. Anyway, we're gonna do this little minigame and then we're gonna go do Mordin's mish. Sorry to hold you up, but come and join me and let me know, do you shoot the Pyjaks for fun?
Let's see what the human can do.
Shoot the Pyjaks! They just kind of come out of like wee holes and you just, you know, do a wee pew 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 pew. I'm not gonna show you all because there's like 3 waves of this crap, so. But there is a really good reward for it, so you can come back, or I'll come back at you when we're getting rewards. I always feel bad, like Pyjaks haven't done anything to Shepard. They're just living their lives. You know? Those poor little monkey boys. Like, they try to make it slightly harder by releasing more at the same time, but it honestly never gets that hard. Unless maybe it does when you play on higher difficulties of the game. I don't know. I've never done this one in Insanity. Not that I remember. Only a couple. Oh, you got missed! You got missed! Oh, I got cocky there. Mine almost got through. Basically, the Pyjaks are getting into the food stores. So, but the most
step, Shepard.
What? Did you tell me watch my step once again? Shut your goddamn mouth! The main reason I done that is for the reward. Killed your Pyjaks.
Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
Thanks.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
Did I not? I spoke to him last week. What do you mean? What? I spoke to you!
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys.
Yep.
They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the Pyjaks off-world vermin?
Yeah.
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I did not know that. I've never heard these lines before. What?
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of Pyjak dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution. Suit yourself.
Oh, no, wait. You know what I can do? Yeah, I can buy Pyjak meat. I'm sorry, I totally wasted time by talking. It's really important. for mine. Don't worry. Okay, and then we can do a little bit of this. Feed him.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Oh yeah. I know he's gonna follow me about. Me and Urs, we're best friends.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Okay. Unfortunately, he can't come with us to the Mordin mission. That would have been so fun to have my wee buddy on us. But I can put him in a fight.
Put down some real money, human.
Come on, Urs. Me and you. You're gonna win. I'm gonna bet him to win. Of course I are. Look at me holding Urs. I'm so cool. Please win this, buddy. Come on. Nice! Woo! Champion dog. Or champion Varren. Put your fucking money where your mouth is, you punk. Nicely done, Oz. You're such a good fighter. You gonna try and attack me now?
Place your bet on the pits, human.
I just did and I won. But anyway, you knew that I got my new base.
Bloodbath ever since Urs's handler was exiled.
Your handler was exiled? Oh, I wanna be your handler.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
Urs is my best friend. You can shut your mouth. Anyway, now that we've done all that crap, we're gonna talk to the Chief Scout and we're gonna go help Maelon. Or see what's happening with Maelon at least.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
Crowding your hump? Have you heard about this Solarian?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werlock has him.
Werlock?
Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too.
Wow.
Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Oh, I've got the quads, thank you very much. I guess we'll ask about Solarian presence.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
Yeah.
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
That is a bit xenophobic, thank you.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it.
Same.
Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
I mean, that's a fair point to make, to be honest. Like, just kind of leave the Krogan to it and you will get it done, you know? Or will use. Anyway, we're just gonna take the truck. We're not gonna ask them all sorts of questions. Let's just go! I've wasted too much time already. Well, it wasn't wasted time. I have Urs now. He's my best friend. Or she's my best friend? Unconfirmed. Okay, what we got today? Come and let me know what you think of Mordin's loyalty mission troops if you've played it before or saw it. Or just what you think of Mordin in general. I'm quite a fan of Mordin. I think he's a really cool character. And his character arc is really well done. Okay, let's go! Also, what do you think of Grunt's new armor? That's what we got after the loyalty mission. Really nice, isn't it? He really suits it. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go! No, many of these things.
Time to fight!
It clicks and...
Thought I was harmless, did you? Just looking to help.
I've never thought you were harmless. Mordin. I was gonna call him Rex for a second, but do not know why. I also need to keep my eye out for that combustion manifold, am I right? Oh, no! No, why did you get thrown to me? only I had us.
I am Krogan!
Yes, you are, Grunt. Yes, you are. Guys. Do you mind not getting stuck?
Right.
Indeed.
Come on, take the goddamn fuck.
Not a problem.
I got it.
Yeah, the
We'll stay
friends.
close.
Yeah.
You know, they get stuck on walls every so often, you know? That was easy. Give me at least a bit of a no, don't give me a challenge. It's so normal for a reason. I've done this on Insanity before. Never again! I don't know, I was thinking about maybe pumping up the hardness for Mass Effect 3, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to, but... let me know what you think. Would you enjoy this more if I was to pump up the hardness a bit? Because although it's not like the easiest game I've ever played, but you know, so when you play it a few times, you kind of start to.
Blood rage.
Okay, I'm doing Grunt, man. You kind of start to like know, and just kind of fire through the games, you know, when you get to a certain point. I'm not saying I'm a pro, far from it, of course. I'm not that cocky, don't worry. Just sometimes I like a bit of a challenge. Unlike playing Halo on the hardest difficulty, that was insane. Haha! Ah, there is more. I always do this, by the way, because doing the right hand corner, I don't know if you saw, but you can see where enemies are. So just in case you always think, why is she doing that? It's so I can see where I need to shoot or avoid.
Just the thing to help.
I better not die to a bunch of Varren.
Can't reach the target.
Ah, I was just gonna charge him. Did that say? Ah, nice. I forgot it was here. I thought it was further on. Combustion manifold. You're welcome. Alright, let's go. Nice.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
How can you tell it's a hospital? A dead human.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Okay.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites.
Wow.
Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Wow. Yeah, why would they use humans? Can I pick these two and then this one? Can't remember. I guess I'll ask if you can ID them, yeah.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
How? What? How is... Yeah, why not Varren?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varren, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varren until necessary. Powerful bite.
Yeah, you'd know. Yeah, tell us about human genetic diversity, won't you?
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life, makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Yeah, so because we're different means we're better to be used? What?
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
I guess that's very true, yeah. Yeah, can you tell us what kind of experiments they may have been running? Or, as you said, the nature of them.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
I mean, as a non-scientist, and as a non-scientist in the Mass Effect universe, I would say that sounds like a good way to start counteracting the genophage, but I'm not a scientist. Shepard thinks it's bad.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this because using humans is wrong. Just using any live subject, really.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Oh.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
So, even though he basically, you know, made sure that the Krogan weren't gonna get any better, he still doesn't believe in using live subjects for testing. It's something I feel like you wouldn't really expect from, well, scientists in Mass Effect. Not just all scientists, just, you know, Mass Effect.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
Yeah.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varren. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
See, he does have his morals. He has codes and everything, so... Unless you see Mordin in a different light, maybe. But we are definitely going to be stopping this, yeah.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Maelon. Too late to help the dead.
Okay. I mean, you have a point. But we're gonna get revenge for the dead. Also, a little fun fact. That this building was actually... The building that gave me the idea to do the Outer Maps episodes. I know I've only done a couple of them, and... To be honest, I don't know how that's going to be gotten, because I've got footage there, I just haven't put it together, but it was outside of this facility that made me want to do that, because outside of this facility is just nothing, and I thought that was absolutely fascinating. So I wanted to kind of share that with all of you. So, just, you know, a little fun fact, this mission is what made me want to do that. So, there you go, there you have it. You may not care, but now you know! Anyway, let's go, I guess. Oh. Oh, yeah.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Okay. So you're letting us go? To go and spread the message of Clan Werlock? Oh, I kinda wanna go with look what I've done so far. Yes, yes!
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans. Tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Maelon's work. Unfortunate.
Oh, but yeah, okay. Okay, I guess we'll try and calm him down then. I guess Shepard got him a bit riled up by mentioning all the dead Krogan. And he's on a rant. But no one else has to die today. Just give us Maelon or his work or whatever, and we'll be gone.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Why not try diplomacy? You know, that will cure the Genophage. What?
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
True.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire.
You talk too much.
Yeah, you do.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Well, that was hot. Kidding.
Feel the blood rage.
Yeah, feel that blood rage, Grunt.
Should do the trick.
I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. I don't know why my controller was all over the place. It was just I was panicking. Is that everybody? Yes. Nice. See that guy? He was talking too much. Shepard gets tired very quickly. Let us go. Probably bump into more Krogan on the way. Hopefully we'll get to Maelon. The one question is he there voluntarily or is he a prisoner? Mordin seems to think prisoner, so we might need to hurry. And
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Grunt also has no time for this. And by hurry, I mean I'm gonna take my time, of course. But anyway, let's go. I'm gonna try and stop wasting time. We got stuff to talk about with Mordin. Attitudes to change, am I right? Refined. Things to collect.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Yeah, I would hate to see scorched earth immunosuppressants too. Yeah, tell me about the process of it.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Oh.
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Well, at least we know the STG are very generous to their workers. Yeah, do you still talk to your team? I mean, I guess as a scientist, it would probably be something really good to work on. You know, sterility. But for people that are not scientists and only see the problems that the Genophage caused, I can't imagine why you'd be happy about it.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
Yeah.
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Oh. Like, wow. Imagine watching that though. Watching birth rates go down. What a fantastic thing to do. The Genophage is really crazy. It's a really amazing concept to have in a game though. It would be really interesting to get a game on it. Mass Effect 5, right? You've gone down in the world. And no, you're just working for Cerberus.
Sounds like you were pretty important.
Yeah.
How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Oh,
Wanted
that.
to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns.
Oh.
Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Oh. See? That's what I mean. Getting to see the different side of him. Because although he was proud to have done it, it obviously takes a toll on him. Because, you know, he affected a whole entire race. Let's ask about the effects on Tuchanka, I guess. And then we'll ask about his pride.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact.
True.
Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
I mean, I guess that yeah, that is really true. But did the Salarians also? Yeah, they were gone downhill before the Salarians stepped in. The Salarians just didn't help the matter, obviously. But you're open to peace with the Krogan?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
It's not a punishment. You try being the Krogan that have been going through it. I don't like saying it's still your fault, but for character progression, I'm gonna click it.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
See? I'm like, see. But he's in full mind that he done the right thing. But at the same time, again, it takes its toll. Making a whole species sterile, basically. But I guess we're gonna ask about his pride in the work, yeah.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Wow. Yeah, killing off a species was just like gardening. They're not dead, but... Or they're not all dead. 1 in 1,000 is a terrible rate. God. Yeah, yeah.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Well, the Rachni are back. We saved the Queen in Mass Effect 1. And then we heard from her in Mass Effect 2. I also don't like saying this, but again, I'm just gonna say it. Just for the sake of you guys getting to hear everything. Including me talk. You're welcome.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What? What? I need to hear the fucking farming equipment story. What is that all about? What? But see, he gets really defensive. He's like, no, I didn't kill anyone. It's just, I really like this mission. Getting to see that side of Mordin. I guess we'll keep moving.
We're not gonna find Maelon staring at consoles. Come on.
And obviously he's gonna stick up for himself. He believes he was in the right. Although many others might not, but he does. Oh, bodies. But Krogan bodies this time. What do you guys see?
dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Oh.
Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
Oh. He sounds really sad.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative.
Oh.
Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Oh. See, he didn't want to actually kill things. That's why he never used live subjects when he was doing his work. But yeah, I guess you must see it quite often.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this.
Oh, maybe not.
Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions.
Oh.
Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look.
Yeah.
Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega.
Wow.
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Never took you for the religious type, Mordin.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
So yeah, you were trying to find answers to what you were doing, right? Whether it was right or not, or guilty conscience perhaps, or just feeling bad about it, or...
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Oh.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this.
Yeah.
Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
I can imagine. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. But Mordin, you know, he goes through some things, guys. He's not a monster. He's just a scientist that kind of struggles to deal with how he lived. Also, or to deal with what he done. I don't know if you heard earlier, but he said spend the last 10 years of his life helping, or the last part of his life. Solarians only live to like, I think it's about 40 human years-ish. And I'm sure he's like in his 30s. Like Mordin doesn't have left to go at all. Long to go at all. Oh, that's always heartbreaking to think about. Anyway, but yeah, how do you deal with that, Mordin?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation.
Yeah.
Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix.
Oh.
Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
It's a very interesting thought. That and it's something that I would like to believe as well, that life doesn't end where you are, or like when you die. But I'm not gonna go into that because that's a whole other fucking depressing subject. It's just interesting, I guess, to hear that's how he copes, I guess. Great talk about the corpse. But yeah, you could undo the Genophage Mordin. You know, if you're feeling this bad about it.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Yeah, hiding behind statistics is... I mean, if you hadn't interfered with the Krogan, like the story is, the Rachni, or the story from what I've grasped, It might not be the actual story, so don't take this with a pinch of salt, you know. But the Rachni go out of Hon and kind of started, you know, causing trouble in the galaxy. And then the Solarians and the Turians were like, oh, let's get the Krogan to help us out. So the Krogan helped wipe out the Rachni, and then they started to rebel against the Turians. And then that caused the Turians and Solarians to release the Genophage, or create the Genophage. So if they hadn't... Well, as Mordin said though, they had reached nuclear war by the time that the Solarians even got involved. But if they hadn't gotten involved, they could have adapted. They could have... They weren't spacefaring, as far as I'm aware, right? So it's not like they could have expanded to planets to ruin all them. I don't know. It's a catch-22. And it's a game, so it's not that important. But let me know what you think, troops. Let me know what you think about Mordin and my stupid thoughts in the comments. We're gonna pick all of them. Pick all the options.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yeah.
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
As you heard, they done everything based on simulations they were doing. But what if they were wrong, you know? Something you gotta think about. But you could have cured them. You can still cure them.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
I don't agree with them at all. But the Krogan are angry, but would they have been this angry if it wasn't for yous, you know? Yeah, gotta say that's garbage, guys.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.
It's not that I like guilt tripping him, I feel like the higher stance you take, the more he gives it thought on whether it was right or wrong. You're gonna need to bear with it because he keeps evolving. Mordin is a really cool character, I think, anyway. Let me know what you think of him. This mission does really bring out a different side to him, and I really, really liked seeing that for the first time.
We can use this!
Because no matter what you think of him, when you first talk to him about the Genophage, or modifying the Genophage, and just his work, when you first talk to him about it, you just get, you know, that impression that, oh, he's a scientist, he doesn't care. Then you do this mission, and you find it like, oh, okay, he does care. He spent a lot of time trying to deal with what he's done. A lot of time soul searching, I guess. It's a really, really interesting storyline, I think. But we're going to continue on because I've been talking way too much and probably not making that much sense. What's in here? Oh! Sick Krogan? What's a day bad? Mordin. You want to help out here? There's a Krogan. Hey buddy, who are you?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Yep.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Erdnot scout.
Oh.
Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
I got told to look out for you, yeah.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me.
Oh, like what?
Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the Genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
But you can't stay. It's for a different clan. They're not gonna help you. Werlock doesn't seem fond of Clan Erdnot. But Mordin, yeah, can you do anything?
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay.
What?
They're curing the Genophage.
Are they?
They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
By Clan Warlock. By hope of curing something, huh, Mordin? I'm kidding, but I do want to help, man. Come on, get up!
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough.
Aw.
This is the best I can do. This is all I can do.
Shut up.
I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the Genophage, then I mattered.
That's okay. Yeah, I mean, stop putting yourself down, buddy. You're a cool looking Krogan. You're probably smart. Other than this move, not so smart. But yeah, you're not gonna help Clan Urdnot by helping Clan Warlock. That's not how that works, buddy.
Millions of children will be born. Warlock children. They're
Yeah.
gonna destroy the other clans.
Exactly.
No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go!
Yeah!
Go!
Yeah! You tell him, Shep.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
You're welcome. And it's funny if you bring Tally, she's like, whoa, I'm right here. Or something along the lines of that. It's been a while since I took Tally
Shepard,
too.
I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Why, thank you for the tip, both Mordin and Edie. Anyway, let's go. Apparently, blow up some barrels.
Seen it.
I really need some ammo though.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
Can't get a lock!
How could you not get a lock? Nice.
Enjoy. Krogan closing in.
Oh yeah! I mean, the shotgun's obviously a lot better, but we'll deal with it. Oh, I didn't mean that, man.
Deploying incineration tech.
Woohoo! I really do like the charge move. It just makes you travel a lot quicker. Okay, let's keep going.
Get ready to fight.
Oh. I think you need some Geth shotgun
Enjoy.
in your leg. It really is superior to just everything.
Nothing can hurt me.
Neutralized.
Okay, so I'm running out of ammo. Bye!
Going now.
2 seconds. I need ammo,
Enemy
man.
charging. Too late. Now you're dead.
Boom! Very nice. Guys, how you doing? We're really fighting our way through Clan Warlock, am I right? Okay, let's get Maelon. Hopefully, and get out of here. Okay. Oh! Cutscene time. Is that Maelon?
Maelon? Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Oh. So yeah, he didn't need rescuing at all.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the Genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Wow. That's not really how you should be looking at it. You apparently done some horrible things to those experiments, Maelon. Yeah, we're gonna go with it.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Wow. Now that's a bit of a throwback to you, Mordin, isn't it?
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Maelon.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
But where did you learn that murder was the only way how? Yeah, why Werlock and not Ardnot? You know, the better clan, of course.
Why work with Clan Werlock? And how did you access the Genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Yeah, what do you mean? The clan Ardnot has all the resources you need.
Ardnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
Ardnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Ardnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed. Follow they.
Yeah, well, yeah. We'll go with that one.
You talked about killing, but the Genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Simulations were clear, Maelon. Yeah, did you actually get a cure though? With everything you've done, did it even work?
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again?
Ah, never mind that.
That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover.
How?
We'll never know.
Yeah. What makes you think the Geth still wouldn't have attacked just because the Krogan would have been about? What do you even mean?
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
Exactly.
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
That is also true. You did kind of make things a bit worse. He's under the impression that he done the right thing, but did he really? So what now, Mordin?
Maelon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Oh, on you go, Mordin.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice.
You don't want to do this.
Have to kill you.
Mordin. No.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin.
Yeah.
You're not a murderer.
You said it yourself.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome.
Finished, Maelon. Get out. No Werlock left. Project over.
Yeah, what if he tries to keep working on it?
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Haha. Nice. But yeah, what if he also, you know, tells the Krogan everything?
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified Genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
That's also true. Leave, Maelon! Now! Get out of here!
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Aw, anytime. But you don't have to be sorry. You want to know that he was a bit crazy. So what would you do? Would you just have let him go, or would you have killed him? Or I guess let Mordin kill him. I never let Mordin do it. Although I don't agree with the Genophage, he's not a murderer. You know? He's just a scientist trying to make up for what he's done, I guess. Are you okay though? Yeah.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Yeah, that is true. Remember that when you're thinking about the Genophage next time, right? The consequences it all has.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict.
Exactly.
Something to think about. Maelon's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable though.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the data. No matter if it's a bad move or a good move. But this is a major kind of link to the Mass Effect 3. So if you're ever looking for a tip, if you're not too sure, then there's big consequences to both keeping the data and getting rid of the data in Mass Effect 3. So I always keep it. I've destroyed it once and I regretted it. So keeping...
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Yeah.
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Maelon's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Yeah, hold on to it. You should help the Krogan. What if we need this data for future reference? Am I right? Am I right? I'm gonna say hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Exactly.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch.
Exactly.
Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Maybe somewhere sunny. Still on.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
We got 28 Paragon points. Look at all my Paragon. I'm gonna start being a right douchebag now. I just wanted to hack computers and then we'll leave troops. Don't you worry. Anything else? Kicking a boot. Okay, I guess we're ready to leave then. You're Mordin, you're welcome for not letting you kill Maelon. You would have regretted it big time, buddy. Anyway, let's go! We're done here. And now we're just gonna leave Tuchanka, but I brought these two just to go talk to Rex for a second. I don't know if he's gonna...
Not Grunt. You can go where you want.
He's not here, but okay. I don't know...
Little bastards, they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat.
If,
Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly
nice.
women and children.
Oh.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt,
Huh?
and one for Shepard.
Huh? What? Oh. Guess I should have kept the Grunt here. He laughs at that. A mating request for Shepard, huh? I'm gonna turn that down. Sorry, guys. Ars, buddy! How you doing? Anyway, I just wanted to come say goodbye to Rex. He might not even say anything, but I just wanted to bring the trio anyway. Just like old times, you know?
Shepard,
What can I do for you, my friend?
Rex. It's such a cool voice. This is the option I wanted. I'm leaving, you should come with us. I know you're doing a good job with being the chief and all that, but, you know, just a go dance.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Thanks, Rex. It was pointless bringing Garrus and Tally. But, you know, at least you got to see his homeworld. And you got to meet my friend Urs. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Normandy. Because, well, we've spent enough time here on Tuchanka. Okay, back to the Normandy.
Dirty though.
Char and that lady are talking in the cutscene because I pressed A on them. Okay, and now I'm just gonna leave that there, troops, because, well, obviously we've done enough today. We spent 2 weeks in the Tuchanka sun, the radiation, and now we have a request to go see Thane. His loyalty mission has become available, so we're gonna go talk to him next week. And then, honestly, at some point I kinda want to do the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. I want to do that DLC before doing Thane's loyalty mission. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that, to be honest, but that's not for you to worry about, troops. That's for me to worry about. Next week I'll be doing one of these missions anyway, so you might as well come and join me anyway to see what we get up to next time, troops. Whether it be Samara, Miranda or Garrus, whoever. There's lots of loyalty missions going about, and there's a couple of DLCs today. There's still plenty of action for Mass Effect 2 ready to go, troops. So just stick along, find out stay along and find out how the journey goes. That was a hard sentence to say. But yeah, come and join Shepard as she tries to earn the loyalty of all of her companions. And also come and let me know what you thought about Mordin and Grunt's loyalty missions in the comments below. And let me know what you think about Tuchanka as well. Do you like it, or would you not go back? I quite liked Tuchanka. I always think they're quite fun missions today. You know, it's better than just going to random planets. At least we know the chieftain. What do you think of Rex being the chief of the Krogan now? He's really moved up in the world. And obviously next week we'll also go talk to maybe Grunt and Mordin, see how they're feeling after their missions, and see if Mordin's had any revelations. Nah, but come join us next week, troops, to see how Mordin and Grunt are feeling after doing their loyalty missions, and to see what's next on the roster for Shepard. So until then, troops, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one, and I hope you're staying safe and clean, I guess. No, I'm kidding. But until the next time, troops, thumbs and Shepard, my gal over here, well, we're all out of here.